my king, my boo. What's up, Mr. King?
What's up, everyone? What's up? What's cracking? What's cracking? You already know. You already know. But go ahead, though.
I was just checking in on you, just making sure that you good with your status.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm fine with that. Actually, um, yeah, man, exercise that right and just keep tagging it, man. That's it, man. Shit, and back up, man. Shit,
I don't know. Do you? I
fine.
gotta speak for the divine feminines out there that's wondering what's up with these kingdom marriages and these masculines. Like, what are y'all experiencing? Like, can we get a hello? Is God talking to y'all? Are y'all going to move towards the marriages? Are y'all speak and hear it?
Shit. I
What
mean,
is
you
going
know,
on?
what something like that or something like that. Where we going?
Yeah, pretty much like where are y'all at, like in the logistic things, because we know that our union is highly anointed and we know that
yeah,
God is speaking to his people through our union. So I feel
yeah,
like there's a lot of masculines out there who may not have no one to talk to because we experience that, right?
yes,
They may not
yes.
have nobody to turn to, nowhere to go. They may feel like they tripping. They feel like they're scared so much to the point to where they can't even reach out to their kingdom spouse or their kingdom wife because they just feel frozen. Like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to feel. What's going on? So I'll just ignore it.
Yes, yes, yes,
Speak.
definitely,
What's up
definitely.
with
I
that?
mean,
Speak on that. You
definitely.
got this, King.
Definitely. I would definitely agree, and I'm pretty sure there's others out there that are questioning a lot of things within their you know skill of moving into such direction.
No, we're specifically talking about those who know that they're in a kingdom relationship. They know that there's their kingdom wife. They know that there's their kingdom husband. There's no question about it. We ain't trying to question is that no, we know.
Okay,
Either you
okay,
know or you don't know. Babe,
okay,
do you know?
okay, okay.
Do you know?
I'm just, I'm
Hello?
yeah.
Uh-uh.
No, no.
No. Let's get it on the record
Hold
for
on,
the
hold
record. Do you know?
on. I think I'm going to stop here because I'm kind of fogging up mentally, so that's why I try to catch my processing.
Okay,
Of
wait. Stop for a minute. Hold on. The
yeah.
question is, do you know that you are in a kingdom marriage with me?
Yes.
Okay, so why would your thought process be fogged all of a sudden? Either you know or you
Because
don't know. That's the thing. So if it fogged, maybe you're feeling or picking up on what a lot of the masculines out there are feeling.
yeah.
So the thing is, what I'm asking you is speak from that plateau, speak from that perspective. So therefore the divine feminines, the kingdom wives can get an example of what is happening in y'all's frequency. Like what is it that we're learning as individuals, as couples, as our relationship with God? What is this?
What is it? Yeah. Uh,
God help my husband.
yeah. I
He's
can't speak on
look,
all
it's
of them.
okay. He
Yeah.
babe, you can't speak for
Yeah.
all of them, but you can only speak for yourself. Don't feel like you're so pressured though. I feel like that's where a lot of the guys are too. Like they feel like, um, shit. maybe I'm in a corner. I don't know what the hell to say. Wait, hold on. You're pressuring me to speak and I can't. I don't know what to say. I don't know why I'm feeling this way.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're saying. Maybe they're
Yes.
like, man, I don't know how I don't know what this is. I feel like the feminists are saying the same, like we don't know what it is either. But I feel like we're more from a place where like answers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what we have learned is it's not a place to shell up. It's a place to do what? What is our number one thing? What do we do?
To care and to give that assistance. You know what I mean? I guess like
And
to
to
be nurturing
communicate.
and communicate. That's definitely one thing that for anything, with anything in life, that's huge. Like communication is like the water, the food, and everything of everything. It's like it's the gasoline to everything. It's like communication for sure. Like, cause when you have communication and having that communication where both parties are like, you know, enjoyable about the communication, where it's not like, oh, I can't tell her this or she can't tell me that or all of that stuff. Then that's the part that you have to face and bring it into subject and clarity, so that both could be communicative and be peaceful with it. You know what I'm saying? With you know, yeah, you have to have communication. If you're probably a lot of them or the people that's on the platform now, you got multi-billion-dollar companies got communication, or you're not great at communication, you probably would be at that job. So
Yeah.
with that being said, in the same sense with relationship, it has to be a lot of the honesty and your your wife or homie, I mean your husband, y'all need to be like homegirls and homeboys and like really be like each other's man. You know what I'm saying? And like cheer each other on and talk about. And they're like, man, shoot, man, I don't know how to not be able to tell my wife no that kind of get an erection or something going on flow right versus it being like kind of in a state of like it's good to be itself, with the relationship, and stuff, because you guys are mirroring off of each other, and you guys are each other's best friends, so it shouldn't be nothing uh, hidden. It should be more, real, so that people can feel, and your wife can understand you more and can respect that more, and to know that you know, that's my husband and he's a male, you know what I'm saying? Versus like everything is kind of hidden pocket or not embarrassment of a sense like, embarrassed, but like in a sense that, you know, you can't talk to your wife, and it's just like that's supposed to be, your road dog, if anything, the road dog before your dogs. You know what I'm saying? So, or for the ladies, your feet, your cat. You're supposed to be related to your dog, so you don't have to go to your other cat. That's for women. So in the same sense, yeah, it's a beautiful journey. And when I say a beautiful journey, it's not always, this and great. But it's beautiful to go through those things too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cause
So
it
it's not
is.
just like, yeah, it's not just, I think we think of a picture of beautiful as, beautiful like the picture that we see in the real world, but beautiful is going through some of those changes those those tight moments. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yep.
that's when you truly do get to see God's work, like then you
Yep.
truly realize that you two are a
Yep.
mirror of each other. It's like your reflection of what you need to heal, to grow, to
Yep.
evolve, to see, like when you reflect each other, it's like it brings out the mirror of you. It brings out the best in you. It makes you want to do better. It makes you want to heal. It makes you want to grow. It makes you want to self-check yourself. And it really shows you like your true character on this planet. Like how you are projected to others,
Yes, 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 yes,
as well as to
yes,
self.
yes,
Like it begins to
yes,
show you like your own inner insecurities. Like it begins to show you like your own meanness. Like if you're just a straight asshole, right, babe? Like let's keep it really
yeah.
real.
I would be honest.
If
Yeah,
you
that
are,
this part.
if you're just a straight asshole, like these energies, it really show you like dang, like I ain't gotta be like that. Like that is kind of harsh, you know.
Yes,
So it's like, but at the same time, it's like it's a progress. It's like you're healing, but then it's like you find a best friend too, because to be in a place where you can really be authentic and be like to share your deepest secrets and not feel
yes,
judged,
yes,
healing from
yes,
being honest, from being
yes,
authentic, from
yes.
and then it's like just not just dealing with right now scars and wounds. We're talking about childhood scars and wounds, generational scars and wounds, and then realizing too, like, hold on, this is echoing. Hold on, I'm getting excited. And then it's like realizing like our ancestors, the generational trauma that has transpired in our family because of the trauma that they have gone through, that they left
Yes.
for us to experience. And now here we are experiencing it. And as my husband and I were speaking about, we're like, okay, now we get the opportunity to look at it like, are we going to do the same exact thing they did traumatically that caused us to be here in the first place? Or are we going to be like, no, that's foul, that's wrong. We're going to do this now to heal it, to change it, to make it better for
Yes.
us and everyone around us.
Yes.
And my husband, he's been a lot on religion lately, and God has been speaking to me a lot about religion lately as well. God is not pleased with religion because he feels as if there's a separation amongst his people, like it's causing everyone to be in this cult mind versus just love you for who you authentically are and focus more on the relationship with God versus that religion.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. 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 Definitely. So it's like I said, you know, I say beautiful moments because you're diving in deep and you know, and coming into subject of reality and not in a state where it's like you're fearing it, or it's in the dark and it can't be given a chance to be exposed, so it can be healed and transmuted and grow. You know, so we as a society and stuff like that, we're so taught to not talk on relationships, past, or you know where we came from, you know what's going on and stuff. A lot of people that are married probably don't, it's like, hey, keep that buried under the ground. Don't talk to your significant other about certain things or anything. You know, it's like let's just stay married and let's just go forward. And some people, you know, get sick and they, you know, get old and rot because of stuff that they probably couldn't talk to their spouse or to their husband about, or whichever, however, you know what I'm saying, about reality and how to be better people within each other's relationship and growing, man, you know, and for some men probably don't want to have to, they want to get in marriage and go this and that, heal or to help, you know, their spouse go through it, or the women, the wives, they probably don't want to have to hear, you know, their men that been through, you know.
Yeah, you're right, because men have been through just as or vice versa, but at the same time we come from two totally different worlds, But at the same time, God has found a way to mold those worlds towards us understand we have been experiencing the trauma that we've been experiencing.
Yes.
And majority of it is so simple. It's like, I don't know, it's just a matter of just stopping and thinking about a lot of things that we do and the things that we're part of, and you know, people who we're around, even for example, sexual relationships, like people that we have been in past relationships with, we may have taken on their tethers or their energies or tapped into their world that has nothing to do with our world. You know everything they know, all their secrets, you're inscribed in them. So it's embedded in your spirit now. So here it is, we're in a time right now where it's like a lot of traumas that we've been a part of, whether you grew up in the hood, whether you grew up in a multi-million-dollar mansion or a multi-bougie neighborhood. I was literally looking around tripping, like, people who literally grew up with all this wealth, they are going to be in trouble during these times because they're not going to know how to take it. It's going to be so traumatic, especially for the babies.
Yeah.
But like, what I also realize is that the older generation, so many people are family or related, or we're dealing with sexual abuse, sexual trauma, sexual perversion, because the slave master did it to our family. And we got silent about it and didn't want to talk about it. And now we got a whole generation dealing with sexual abuse, sexual trauma, to where no matter what, no matter whose relationship you're going around, it's some way, shape, or form, it's toxic because nobody knows how to properly get along, communicate, know which relationship is in which place, know how to deal or handle with who. People leaving their children with everybody's mama, whoever can babysit your child at the time. So basically the children have outlived the parents, which means children are time, according to the dome. You spare the rod, you spoil the child. Still do, according to biblical terms, but so many of you, your children have superseded you or outpassed you. But what we're in during the time right now is healing and clearing generational trauma.
Yes.
Making it authentic and pure and holistic to a point to where the father knows his proper role with the child or the daughter, and the mother knows her proper role with the child and the daughter, and the mother and the father know their proper role with each other. But because of the family trauma, like our ancestors left us these times to heal these times. So now we're in these times to, are we going to do right by them, or are we going to repeat the slave master's trauma? Or are we going to heal it? Or are we going to be authentically ourselves and be in a place of holistic health and love and showing the world what God truly meant for holistic relationships and examples of that? Because truth be told, where are they? Where are the examples? Everybody's talking about it, but who's truly being about it? With that being said, I feel like we're in a place right now where we're given a chance to really, right now, we're all being challenged to look at who we are authentically, like who our roles are. Like we're being shown our own authentic selves, our hearts, like how mean we are, how vindictive we are, how manipulative we are, what our faults are, and we're being given an opportunity to heal that, or to continue to wallow in it, or to be exposed in the shame and the embarrassment of it. I feel that right now is about a time of generational healing, generational trauma, but at the same time showing God, if we truly are saying that we're truly down for the cause, and we truly are on the side of God Almighty, then basically it's like, you know, you got to put your money where your mouth is. And that's what's happening right now. But I feel that God is bridging together kingdom relationships, but from a holistic standpoint, from how he wants it to be shown, not from what the world has shown us, but what God wants us to see and how God wants it to be. and how it should have always been from the gate. So I feel like that's part of what's happening right now. So my is there, but I know he chimed off because I pulled him on this call. I wanted to get some words from him, but he's actually working in the background, so he's multitasking. So I'm gonna sign off on behalf of both of us. We left out with a lot. Go ahead and comment your, how you feel on this in the description box. Feel free to talk, say whatever you want to say. Either way it goes, we're all autonomous here. But most importantly, what's important about you in your space of healing, not more about what we're on, but what is God showing you, and about your autonomy, about yourself, and about what you need to do to make it into the kingdom of heaven. Because right about now, it's about bloodline, and if we're gonna do it right, if we're gonna talk about it, let's be about it for real. Put your money where your mouth is. With that being said, Nubian Divine chiming in with each and every one of you. I have new music coming soon for y'all, so stay tuned. And I didn't forget y'all in the House of L. Stay tuned for some up and coming episodes of the House of L. With that being said, signing off here at the House of L. We love y'all. Peace.
Babe?
Yes, babe.
Yes.
Yes, babe. Hold on. Let me chime. I'm signing us off.
Okay.
Babe.
Yeah.
Yo, sexy ass.
I want to bite you.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm not 100%.